Okay, we'll show it now.
350 million people across the world suffer from depression. The good news is that depression is very much treatable. It can be identified and treated by general doctors and nurses. You don't really need a specialist to do treatment for all the people. However, majority of people do not seek treatment because depression is also stigmatized. People don't go for treatment because they are fearful of being identified as suffering from depression. Our message for this day is look out for people who might have depression, yourself, your family or friends, and support them to seek help.
And how she think the Secretary of State for Defence in the UK. The last person in the world, if you met him, and who I worked with very closely when I was in
The stigma that surrounds depression is a major issue. I come from a medical background. I worked in primary care for 24 years, and a quarter of the people that I saw suffered from some form of mental illness, and so I was very acutely aware of the problems that they faced. But actually it wasn't until I suffered an episode of depression myself, postnatal depression, and was unwell for many months, that really it hit home to me just how debilitating this condition is. When I talked publicly about my depression, it was immensely positive, the reaction that I received. So many people came up and said, do you know what, that happened to me too. And I think it's very encouraging for people to feel that they should seek help early, because that's vitally important.
one side, and as I said, it slowly creeps upon you, and on issues on mental health. The more we talk about it, and I think we're slowly changing the UK on that, the better. I'm not one to say that you've got to get hung up on politically incorrect language, but I think just understanding and recognising that 1 in 4 will suffer some type of mental illness throughout their life, and you will have a family member or a friend who suffers from it, and if they do, you've got to be supportive.